got to avoid that.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
No mistake! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well played, he saw that coming. Marcelo. Juventus look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Looks like a good ball through. Juventus with a quick-fire double to put them firmly in the driving seat. Good steal, he just read it. Marcelo. Now it's Hernandez. Jimenez comes sliding in. Has gone out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Lavezzi. Needed a better pass there. So what now? Looking to get within range. Looking to force his way through. Ruda. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. Marcelo. Now it's Vargas. He's away! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Aimed long and direct. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Vargas. He's got away with one there. He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Now the pass. Marcelo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Asamoah. Knocks it towards the front. Now it's Lavezzi. He's off on a marauding run. Shamak. Chance! Nicely controlled. Juventus are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And it's Vargas. Marcelo. Now it's Hernandez. Abel Hernandez. It's Lavezzi! Oh, fantastic from Lavezzi! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lavezzi just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here. And
there is the half-time whistle. Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Tries a through ball. Ruda, Asamoah, Shamak into opposition territory, pumps it upfield. Oh, that's neat. Ruda! It's come back out! What about it?
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Ruda goes long and forward. Crunching tackle. Can he find a finish now? Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Great control, as if it was tied to his feet. Juventus take the lead. It is a corner. Up he gets! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Thrust towards the front line. A chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Juventus have given away a penalty. So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business. That's as calm as you like.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Juventus go into the lead. Vargas, he's got it and he's got time, sticks it away, a 2-goal cushion and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now.
Oh, fantastic from Lavezzi! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Passes it through. Mathieu positions himself well and cuts it out. Chamakh gets it back. Vargas desperately wants to get on the end of this, cuts it out. And it's Vargas. Oh, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mathieu. Daniel Carvajal. Oh, he's come flying in. Isla. Juventus just have to run down the clock. And he's through on goal. Chance. Turns and goes back. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Isla. It's a great ball. And he's there to cut it out. In he goes again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Kwadwo Asamoah pumps it forwards. Dashing forward at pace. Promising cross. And he's there to hoof it away. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going.